going because when it gets to the point where I'm not having fun.
Right.
I do about 39 theaters this year. So I love doing that. You fly in, you do a theater, turn around, you're back home the next day. I love that.
Yeah.
Or you're on to another theater.
Right.
And it's just fun. It's
Yeah.
just great. And then every once in a while you get to work at a place like down here.
Right.
You know, Off the Hook, where you can work your new stuff, have fun with the people are wonderful. They know New Yorkers.
Right.
Here you got half Midwest people and half Northeast.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel at home. It's comfortable. It's like God rubbing your shoulder.
Right.
And you'd rather do it at a place where it's really fine, it's nice, the food's excellent.
Sure.
People want to come in and hang out.
Which do you like better? Do you like doing the big theaters where you're doing your material that you know is going to kill, you've worked it out before, you've done it at clubs and stuff, or do you like the going into these small, you know, other clubs and smaller places and being able to work out new stuff?
Theaters.
Yeah.
Because wherever you are, they'll always want you to come in to those.
Right.
I don't do many clubs.
Yeah.
So when they beef up your money to work in a club, you'll do it because now it's time to work on your stuff.
Sure.
So you can always do that.
There's always I feel like there's a certain level of excitement though going into a place not having tried something out before and trying it out for the first time that night.
How I work it is like next Saturday night I'm at the Count Basie Theater in Red Bank, New Jersey.
Right.
On Friday night I'm at the Tarrytown Theater, which is a little upstate New York.
I love it.
Right, but on Thursday I'll fly in Thursday and where it doesn't compete with me, I'll work at some club for that one night, Bobby Collins special event.
Sure.
And they'll pay you cash or whatever.
Beautiful.
But it's for that one night and you can work your stuff for the theater.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Right. How much of your day do you spend like writing stuff and just, I mean,
Not much.
Not much.
It's what comes in your head.
You're right, as it comes.
Yeah,
Right?
or you live it.
You don't
I was
just sit
home
there.
I was home for, one of my daughters was sick, so I have a special needs kid, she was sick. I was home for 15 days during the Christmas holiday. I've been home 15 days in 35 years.
Right. Yeah.
But you learn a lot, and there comes the
do.
material.
Right.
My wife, Bobby, how come you use so much toilet paper? What do you wrap it up your arm? I just want to be sure.
Right.
You know, and things like that.
What
Bobby,
does your
I'm
wife do?
My wife's a Pilates instructor.
Really?
Yeah, she's got.
My wife does the same thing.
You're kidding.
She does Pilates, she does aqua aerobics, and she does a dance aerobics.
She have a studio?
No, she goes to a couple different gyms around here.
Yeah, well, my wife's got a studio, and she gets the people from the high-end Hollywood people that you don't even want to know.
Right, yeah.
I see them, they go, "Hi, Bob. Hi, how you doing? I gotta go."
I gotta get out of here. Have you ever tried the Pilates before?
I did it once or twice. Let me tell you something. It's
Painful.
not easy.
It is probably one of the hardest things you'll ever do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. And
I did
people do
CrossFit
this?
where you're running and I'm doing lifting and pull-ups and all this other stuff, you know, doesn't even come close to being as difficult as Pilates.
And then I'm home, so you learn about things, and the material comes. All of a sudden, my daughter, who I'm not that big on her, I got 3 daughters. She came home after a year living with the guy. The guy dumped her. She came home. Who comes home? My wife was on a chair with a rope. Bobby, kick the chair. I can't. I got a gun in my mouth. Get the hell out of here. See you around Christmas.
Your adult daughter comes back
What are
home.
you doing? You
Oh.
don't come home, and these kids, they don't get it.
No.
My other daughter came in with a guy the other day. And, you know, I grew up on peanut butter and jelly sandwich. New York, next thing you know, I'm sitting there, I'm watching a basketball game. She leaves him standing there by the door. I go, "You want some peanuts?" "No, I have a peanut allergy." I go, "You never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?" "No, I have a peanut allergy." My family, my mother and father used to drive around the car with the windows up, smoking cigarettes. I overcame cancer. If you got a peanut allergy, take a sheet and stick it up your ass.
That's right. You're not allowed to date my
I
daughter.
know, get away.
Bobby Collins is with us. See him at the Off the Hook Comedy Club this weekend, 389-6901, or just buy the tickets online. It's offthehookcomedy.com. Let's do a quick break. You got some time to hang out with us?
Sure.
Awesome. All right, so we'll talk to Bobby Collins more next. Here